I guess someone could answer these questions on comment section. Can humans cope with a stay on Mars? Mars is not a habitable planet. This is not an exaggerated statement, but rather a reflection of the impossibility of a normal life for organisms like ours on the red planet. The main problem is the weak atmosphere on Mars. It has 0.6% of the Earth's pressure at sea level, which is equivalent to the Earth's pressure at an altitude of 35 kilometers, 22 miles. This means that water cannot be found in a liquid state on Mars. The surface layer of the planet's soil is covered with regolith, rock dust, which was recently discovered to be contaminated with perchlorates, which are very harmful to living organisms. In order to survive in such conditions, a habitable bubble would have to be built that could perform a number of functions: recreate a viable atmosphere with the correct level of oxygenation, maintain a pressure that preserves the integrity of human bodies, protect against radiation, and provide for daily needs. The size of the bubble would depend on the number of people and the length of the stay. At minimum, astronauts would need a pressurized spacesuit which allows for the survival of one person for a few hours, such as for a spacewalk outside the ISS or on the Moon. For several people over a duration of several months, the bubble must be the size of a complete dwelling, including a kitchen, rest areas, sanitary facilities, etc., and must have an air and water recycling system as well as food and equipment reserves. The larger the bubble, the more complex the technical challenges would become and the more expensive it would be, to the point of becoming prohibitive. What's the point of going to Mars? Nothing. One of the arguments for sending humans to Mars is that they are more efficient on the ground than a robot and could therefore learn more about the planet. However, the progress made over successive generations of robotic probes shows that despite their limitations, the knowledge they provide is progressing rapidly. The indisputable advantage of robotic probes is that they do not need to eat or drink, nor do they need to operate under Earth's pressure conditions. Minimal protection of their electronics is sufficient. The estimated cost of a single human mission would be equivalent to that of 40 robotic missions like Perseverance. Moreover, these probes can be sterilized on departure from Earth according to the standards of the Planetary Protection Act, which aims to avoid contamination of places we visit in the solar system. This is impossible with humans. By placing a few individuals from our species on Mars, we are also depositing billions of bacteria from Earth. Even if their chance of survival on Mars is infinitesimal, it is not zero and risks confusing the answer to the main question that motivates our study of Mars. Could life have developed there in the early stages of its evolution? Thanks for watching till the end. Please make sure to subscribe and click notification icon.